Sorry about that. My internet went out really quickly, so I had to go ahead and get it set back up. Sorry about that. Hope you guys still watching. Um, Let me go pick back up where I left off. Man, technology. What are you gonna do? Okay. See if this will pull back up. Close this out. Okay, we was on business plans. Here we go. All right. Hopefully everybody can see. Can everybody? If you can see me, just go ahead and live is still connected to only the background. We can see. Mark, can you see me now? Somebody give me a sign. What's going on? Am I live? Okay, I think I'm back on. Can you guys see me now? All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. So anyway, the DIY Business Credit Builder. Okay, I went through these steps. Right, we provide you the resource, and the reason why you need to complete these steps is because it's for lender compliance. Once you complete the scan, you'll get access to the lender compliance step. Complete these steps for free. All right. I was highlighting the different reasons why you need to have all these things: local agency listings, business bank account, EIN, website, 411, all these things. Now on the business plan. The reasons why you should have a business plan is because for a lot of SBA loans and business terms loans, some of the banks will ask for a business plan. They want to see how your business stacks up against your competition. Why are you better than the competition? Are you a good investment? They want to see that you are serious about your business. They want to see if you got a plan to be able to repay that money back from the SBA guarantees or a business term loan. But we provide resources here to get your business plan directly from here. Okay, so you can be ready to apply for an SBA loan or a business term loan. Okay, or even in business a line of credit. All lenders are not created equal. One bank might require these documents, another bank might require less or more documents. So you just want to make sure that you're going through each of these steps and getting everything in order so you'll be ready to apply for that line of credit or for that loan. Okay, and here you go. Let me go ahead and play the video avatar.
Many lenders require a written business plan. They want to see that you know your business and your market. You must take the time to plan for your success. A business plan with supportable financial projections is required for most bank and SBA loans.
Simple, short, and sweet. Once you complete that, you just click Save and Continue. Okay, now we're here looking at assets. Does your company have any assets? Do you have a UCC1 filing, Uniform Commercial Code? Why is this beneficial? I mean, having a UCC filing on your business makes you more credible to bankers. Okay, and then if your business does own any assets, tangible assets, real estate, equipment, investment, 401k, that you have a 401k set up from a previous job, and did you roll that 401k over into your business and continue that retirement plan? You can do that. Okay, you can move your 401k from your 9-to-5 job to your business account and use that as an asset, and potentially, if need be, you could borrow against that. Okay, Um, so these are the things that we want you to go through. Now, if you don't have them, that's okay. All right. I don't own my businesses. These businesses that we're working with don't own any tangible assets. The next step, you do save and continue. What's going on? I hope my internet can go out again. All right, here we go. Save and continue owner's credit. Now we're teaching you about why your credit is important. What lenders are looking for. They want to see a credit score, a minimum of 680 or higher. The higher, the better. Some type of loans you can have a 600 or 640 or 620 or something like that. But you limit your fundability and your lines of credit with lower credit. But they want to see that all your individual credit cards are under 45%. Overall, the DTI under 45%. No more than 3 inquiries in the last 90 days, and at least 1 trade line with a $5,000 limit or higher. Okay, this is the ideal credit criteria to maximize. All right, the secret sauce in business credit and personal credit. You need to have good personal credit. You need to have good business credit. You need to have good business finances. If you have all 3 of those pieces of the puzzle, you have access to more lines of credit and more funding options. Okay. Once that's completed, you go down to your bank rating. What is your bank rating? All right. This is your bank rating. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video avatar.
Most lenders will check your business bank rating. Your bank rating is calculated based on the average daily balance in your business general ledger account for the prior 90 days. It is the single most important measure of your business's ability to service debt. If your business has below a low 5 bank rating, you are signaling to lenders that you do not have the means to repay business loans. Lenders can check your bank rating in seconds. What is yours?
That's it. So basically, if you're in the 3s, your average daily balances in this area here under $1,000. If you're in the 4s, then you're under $10,000. But if your minimum of a low 5 means you got at least $10,000 or more is your average daily balance in your business checking account. So that's what your goal is. And if you do not have that, you're limiting yourself to the type of loans that you can get. Okay, so that is a key thing that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, is having that bank rating score, knowing what your bank rating score is, knowing how to calculate your bank rating score. We provide that information right here for you in this DIY business credit builder. Okay, the next step is a CD, business loan. Now this is a secured CD that you can go to a particular bank and put down $1,000 or $5,000 if you have it, and they will in a business CD account. Now these banks will then convert that business CD into a business line of credit that you can utilize, right? And then that line of credit will report to your business credit bureaus. That is the secret sauce. And what that does for you is make you more attractive to other lenders. If they see that you have a business line of credit already, then the other lenders or creditors will more likely to extend you a business line of credit equal to or more than that one that you already have. So that's why it's important. But where do you go get these secure bank CDs that convert into business lines of credit? Well, we provide that right here in the software. Here's a list of banks and credit unions that you can get a secure CD that will convert into a business line of credit. And then if you leave it sit there, it can gain interest too. Okay, so here are the credit unions, and you can see where you get 3.5 fixed rate on a 7-year term for this one. All right. But the goal is to make your business look more attractive to other creditors and lenders. That's the whole the purpose of business credit, is to access more lines of credit, get the products and services you need to run your business without using your operating capital, okay? And get more access to funding, different funding options and different funding types with strong business credit, strong personal credit, and strong business finances. But you get all this for free. Okay, this first step is all free. When you try to move on to the next step, which is optimized reporting, this is where we're going to set up your business credit profiles with Experian, CreditSafe, Equifax, and DNB. But now you have to become a paying client. Okay, but I have a special going on right now where you can use DIY 200. DIY 200, and it gives you a $200 discount instead of the six. I'll show you. Let me go back here on the website, business credit. So instead of $697, actually, I think, oh yeah, $200 off, you're going to pay $497, and that's just a one-time payment, and there's no time limit. Okay, and then you'll get access to all the steps of the Business Credit Builder. We'll offer email support, phone support to help you through it. If you want the live coaching, where actually me or one of my staff members will walk you through each step on a weekly basis, we do schedule that as a 20-minute phone call once a week until you reach that for up to 6 months. All right. But if you are working and still trying to build your business and trying to build your business credit, and you might not have the time or the money for this live coaching, get the DIY and use that discount code DIY 200 and take $200 off this price. Okay, so that's my goal here. But hey, if don't pay nothing now, go ahead and do the free scan and get access to step 1 right now. And go through these steps of lender compliance and make sure your business credit foundation is proper, and then let's set up the business credit bureaus. All right, there's no time frame. You take as long as you need to do that. And then the next step after that is you're choosing the vendors. Now we have vendors here. We have next starter vendors, and you can choose, and we give you basically the type of vendor it is, who they report to, what business credit bureaus they report to, and what you need to qualify. Okay, these are tier 1 cards. All right, here's Crown Office Supply. They report to all 4 of those business credit bureaus, and then it's a net 30. It's a tier 1 card, so you can easily apply for this. Be in business for 60 days. That's pretty, and then have your EIN, have a good standing with the Secretary of State. Make sure your NAP validation, name, address, and phone number match everywhere. Have your DNB number, business license if applicable. Okay, and business bank account. If you have all those, this is a really good tier 1 card that you can add that reports to 4 credit bureaus. Okay, there's a number of other ones here you can look at. Get the vendor accounts that you need for your business that you can utilize. A lot of these creditors or these vendors are requiring you to make 3 months of consecutive purchases and payments before they report to your business credit bureaus. But over here, you can search by category. Are you in the high tech and auto industry? We have vendors here that you can apply for. Some tier 2, tier 3, just read them and see if you qualify them before you apply. Okay, we have office and cleaning supplies. We have building and industry. We have fleet, retail and fleet. All right, then down here we have cash cards, starter cash cards. Okay, these are actually, some of these are business secure cards. Some of these are just lines of credit. Here's Brexit All-in-One Finance. It's a tier 2 card, but it reports to DNB and Experian, and here are the qualifications that you need for that. Okay, if you don't meet those qualifications, don't apply for that. Here's Divvy. I'm not sure. There's some chatter going on about if they're still able to report or not, but you can also go, when you apply, you can ask them. Here's a Metro Credit Union secure card. Put $1,000 down. It reports to Experian and Equifax. It's a revolving trade line. Okay, this is all to build your business credit to at least a 70 to 80 payday score. And once you have at least, I would say, 8 to 10 of these trade lines reporting to your business credit bureau, that opens up the door to other funding options. Corporate only financing. In corporate only financing, you need at least 10 trade lines, you need 3 revolving, you need 2 installments, you need 1 card that's at least a $5,000 limit. But once you have that, now you can apply for corporate only financing, meaning you're not using your social, you're not PGing it, you're just doing it off your EIN. Okay, so this is what the system teaches you and shows you how to do. Okay, and we also have these cash cards or lines of credit broken down into the category as well. And then the next step is accessing funding. Based on the scan, if you're pre-qualified for any of the funding options, if it's a red mark, you don't qualify for those funding options. If it's got this house or the plus, you qualify, and then you can apply for those type of loans through my company, Business Funding Now. All right, we'll handle the whole loan application process for you. Make sure you have all the supporting documents that you need, and make sure you qualify for that particular funding option before you apply. Okay, we want to pre-qualify you, but then by verifying your credit, verifying your supporting documents, and everything else is in order. So when we go to these lenders to apply for that type of financing, you will get approved. Okay, that's the goal. And then the next step is increased exposure. Why? Because lenders are looking for this. We want to make sure your SEO and your social, your ranking scan, fix and optimize your ranking, local directory scan, optimize local listings. These are all resources that lenders and creditors look for when they're extending you a line of credit or a loan, that your social media presence, your online presence is good, right? Because why? Because other companies, the home-based businesses have a larger rate of default when they don't have these things in place. Remember, everything in the business credit builder that we provide is from a lender compliance point of view. So creditors and lenders are looking at these things so they can get, so before they extend you that line of credit. Okay. And then the sixth step is knowing your company's worth, developing an exit plan, why, and how to sell your business. And as an added bonus, anybody who signs up for the DIY, you're going to get the $200 off. I'm going to throw in the bonus section. Over 3,000 vendors right here. Let me show it to you what it looks like. So in this section, you can actually look based on your product type that you're selling, vendor product, what's your product that you sell, or what type of service. For demonstration purposes, I'll just go down. I usually do this on my demonstrations to say food service. Say you got a food truck or a restaurant or a catering business and you need services. We provide you a list of vendors that you can apply for a line of credit for your industry. So you want to be able to use these lines of credit and buy the things that you need to buy to deliver the product, your food. If it's a food truck, you need containers, you need bags, you need food, whatever the case may be, so you can continue to grow your business. But you're not using your operating capital. You're not using the cash coming in. You're using the line of credit, so you can keep that cash coming in, pay the lines of credit off over time, and still flourish in your business. That's how you're going to grow. If you got one food truck now, let's make a plan so you can have 3 food trucks in the near future. Okay, that's the whole purpose of it. And it's not one and done. You don't get these lines of credits and build your business credit and then you stop. Okay, the whole idea is to continue to build it. So, the greater you build your business credit, the more access to funding, the more access to trade lines, the more resources you have, more access to that funding that you have is the whole concept behind building business credit. So you want to continue to grow that over time, and maybe in a couple of years you can have $250,000 or $300,000 line of credit or access to these different lines of credit so you can grow your business beyond. Your personal credit is not designed so your business can grow to $1 million business, but business credit is. One of the best examples of business credit is Walmart. They buy everything on the shelves on credit, and then we buy it, and then they use our money to pay the invoice before the invoice even comes. Okay. So you think Sam Walmart could have built Walmart on his personal credit? That's the mindset you want to have. You cannot build your business to a multi-million-dollar business by using your personal credit only, or you can, but you're going to constantly be paying catch up because you're using your operating capital to buy the things that you need. If you have a tow truck company or a dump truck or a tractor trailer, do you want 2 or 3 or more? Or you want a fleet of box trucks or just one box truck? Business credit is the way to go. Right? And then I'm going to throw this bonus section in for anybody that pays and uses the discount code a DIY 200, get $200 off. So it's under $500. It's a one-time payment, and you can build your business credit at your own pace. Okay? And once you do that, you'll have access to everything here. And like I said, if you need assistance, you can give us a call, send us an email, support@businessfundingnow.com. If you want to talk to me, schedule an appointment with me, go to businessfundingnow.com, schedule an appointment, and I'll tell you all about this business credit and how the DIY software works, and you can start building your business credit the right way from a lender compliance point of view. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions whatsoever? Hey, Tony, what's up? How you doing? Anybody got any questions about business credit? Okay, I'm trying to help as many people, right? I normally charge like $700, $697 for the DIY. I'm offering a $200 discount, so you're going to get it for $497. It's a one-time price, and you're going to get the bonus section with the over 3,000 vendors that you can search by category or product type. Okay, we provide all the Net 30 cards for services as well as cash cards. It's a step-by-step process in an order that it should be done. You get lender compliance for free, complete lender compliance, and then you can purchase the rest of it. Okay. This is the simplest, easiest automated system out there on the market to build business credit. Okay. I designed this in a way so you could, if you're a truck driver trying to build your business credit, you can stop and get gas and complete a step. Okay. We provide all the resources right there for you, so you don't have to really leave the software to find out what you need to do works, or have the resource right there available for you. So you just click it and go to that particular service website and complete the task, come back into the software and go to the next step. All right, $500 one time, build your business credit, get access to the vendors that you need, get access to the funding that you need. Book a consultation. Let me go ahead and add the appointment link to this page, and then I will send that to you guys. Feel free to schedule an appointment with me. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Sorry about the technical difficulty. I had with the my internet crashed for a second. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get this appointment link for you. And post it to the live. All right. Okay. That one ain't going to work with me. Let me go ahead and get this. But hey, if anybody's got any questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer those questions while I'm trying to get my appointment link here and get you guys taken care of. Contact us. All right. I'm supposed to contact us. At the bottom of this page is the appointment scheduler. And like I said, remember, discount code is DIY200. DIY200. Go ahead and just go get the scan and get access to step 1 for free. Okay. Can a software be brought to set up business credit? Yeah, Tony. I mean, I sell the software as a white label. It's called Black Label CRM. If you want to schedule a demo, you can go to Black Label CRM and you can get a white label version of this software and provide business credit and funding to your clients directly. So yeah, you haven't seen it, post it. I've been doing a lot of promotion and ads and lives promoting the Black Label CRM. Here, let me go ahead and get the website for you and post that. If anybody's interested in the software, they want to schedule a live demo. I am doing live demos Monday through Friday. So I'm sure you can find a time that will fit your schedule to go ahead and do that. But that's just to recap, okay? DIY Business Credit Builder, automated DIY Business Credit Builder, okay? So you get access to step 1 for free. Complete step 1, which is lender compliance or business credit foundation. Complete those steps, and then if you want to move on, you would become a paying client, and you would get access to the second step, which is optimizing your credit, setting up your business credit profile with 4 business credit bureaus. The next step is you're going to access the Net 30 accounts. And the reason you want to set up your business credit profiles first before you're applying for any trade lines, because if they're going to report, you need to have something to report to. All right. So having your business credit profile set up on the business credit bureaus is essential step 2, right? And then a lot of those lenders that you're going to apply for require the lender compliance items to be completed before you move on. Okay, say the software is dope from the webinar I've seen. Hey, Vanita, thank you very much. And if you want to do a live demo, please go ahead and go to blacklabelcrm.com and I will give you a live demo. And there's a lot of new features in there. And there's a lot of we have a new marketing section with about 10, 12, 14 different marketing services that will help you generate more clients for business funding and business credit building. Yeah, so we got a lot of more new ventures. We have a funding estimator that you can utilize. We have a ton of different features to help you succeed. Okay. We also have trained individuals, trained my VA company. We have trained VAs. Our VAs are trained in personal credit, business credit, and business funding, and the Black Label software. So if you're not that familiar with it, or if you got your other businesses you're running and you need a VA to do a lot of work, it's very reasonable pricing. Give me a call, schedule an appointment. We can talk about that. I'm trying to provide you all the tools you need to be that business credit and business funding expert in your community and really help people the right way. Do not sell them lies and half truths. Get $250,000 line of credit in 90 days on business credit. Okay, that is not accurate. Okay, banks and credit card companies have not changed in a long time. They still want to know that you are worthy for this line of credit or this loan, that you're able to pay it back. If your business isn't making any money, then you're not going to get approved for that. If your business, you can have an 80 paydex score, but if the business is not profitable and your personal credit is not good, you're limiting yourself to very few options to get funding or lines of credit. Like I say, you have to have all the pieces to the puzzle to maximize your efforts in building business credit and getting funding. You got to have good personal credit, you got to have good business credit, and you have good business finances. Okay. Now, if you don't have all those pieces, the software helps you do that. We have services in there for personal credit. We have services in there to help you market and grow your business, so you can get to that bank rating score of a low 5, making average balances of $10,000 or more is the minimum requirement for a lot of business term loans. Okay, things like that. Getting a bank, getting that secure CD that will convert into a business line of credit is another stepping stone. All right, these are things that lenders, everything in the software is based on lender compliance. They put it in there because we know that lenders are looking for this. Lenders and creditors are looking at these things before they extend a line of credit and or a loan. Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions? All right. So go to businessfundingnow.com. Get the free scan. Get access to step 1 for free. When you're ready, you can click on step 2, and it's going to redirect you back to the payment page, and you can still use a discount code DIY 200. If you want to go ahead and purchase and take advantage right now and get all of the steps opened up to you, go ahead and go to Business Funding Now, click on Business Credit, click on the DIY. When it goes, you take you to the payment portal, put in the discount code or DIY 200, and it's going to be $497 one time for life. All right, there's no time limit. You can definitely go ahead, and if it takes you 6 months to go through the steps, or it takes you 12 months, or it takes you 24 months, it's just one time, and we just give you access to it. Okay, there's no additional cost other than the other additional services you need, like your virtual office or your phone number or your website, things like that. But as far as the do-it-yourself business credit builder, there's no other cost to you, to us for that. Okay, so I'm just trying to help as many people build their business credit right. All right, build your business credit right and really get access to the things that you need to use. All right, everybody doesn't need a Uline, a Granger, or a Quill account. You need to have accounts that you're actually going to use on a monthly basis that you can pay off without using your operating capital. So you can keep your operating capital going in and taking care of employees, or just saving it to expand. Okay, If you need, like I said, the food truck, if you have one food truck and you're in a nice metropolitan city, why not have 2 or 3 food trucks around, the city and different, the business district or the industrial district, that you can really scale your business up. All right, if you are a owner operator and you need a tractor trailer, okay, let's get you the first tractor trailer with equipment financing and business credit building, gas cards, things like that. But also, would you like to have 3 tractor trailers, an employer driver, okay, and really have a trucking company? Or if you got a box truck, box trucks are hot, dump trucks are hot. When in all these cities in the South that are expanding rapidly, where a lot of people are moving to, there's the dump truck is they're getting paid up to $90 to $100 an hour just to remove debris, and they're working 5, 6 days a week. But at $90, $100 an hour, you can pay a driver $20 an hour and just sit back and collect the profit. But how much more money can you make if you got 3 dump trucks? Okay, so this system applies to any business type. Okay, if you're a startup and you need some money to get your business off the ground, we do have startup funding for you, but you must have good credit and income from your day job. And the minimum is $50,000. The minimum credit score is a 680. But if you meet the criteria, we can get you 10, 15, 25,000, maybe even up to $50,000 to $100,000 in personal loans that you can use to fund your business. But not only that, it's going to be reasonable interest rates with monthly payments, not weekly or daily payments. So there's a method and a path to go if you have the right information. All right, this is what I really want to convey to you. There is a way to build your business the right way, and a legit way, without fabricating any information. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of stuff going on out there that is kind of shady, and you might not know if it's illegal or not, but you don't want to get caught up like that. Okay, and I don't do business like that. If you want to do something like that, go somewhere else. Okay, but if you want to do it the legitimate way, my name is Jeremiah Davis. I'm the funding coach. I own Business Funding Now. I own Black Label CRM. I own Davis Thornton Associates. I own Custom Executives. So I've been doing this for a while. I know a couple things. I'm not on everything. I'm not, there's people out there smarter than me for sure, but I know how to do things the right way so you can build your business, start your business, grow your business the proper way, access to proper funding resources as well as the credit resources. All right, give me a call, schedule an appointment. I'll be happy to take care of you and make sure you're on the right path. All right, that's my time for today, guys. DIY 20 discount code. Don't forget it. Let me go ahead and put it in here. So you'll have that. Now the discount code is going to run for a week right now. I might extend it longer if need be, but $500 one time for an automated DIY access to the software with all the resources. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. All right. You don't have to pay thousands of dollars. All right. My VIP, the reason it costs $3,500 is because you're gonna have access to me. All right. You're gonna have access to me as your funding coach, as your business credit coach for at least 1 year. I usually do a 20-minute phone call a week for the first 6 months, and then once a month, the 6th to the 12th month. But that's why you're going to pay for the $3,500. But you don't need to. You can do it all. All you got to do is read a one-pager and watch the video avatar that showed you, and you're good. All right, that's it. My name is Jeremiah Davis. I am the funding coach. Peace. See you guys next week. Thank you for watching.